Hey Virgo, welcome to my channel. I'm going to be doing a reading for you from now until the end of November 2019. I hope you all are doing well. Some of you guys are thinking that maybe the single life is where it's at right now. Some of you guys, let's see, have the Six of Earth, the Star card, the Nine of Water, and the Queen of Fire. So some of you guys are going to be getting something that you've been waiting for. It could be monetary, it could be emotional fulfillment, but I feel like you guys are kind of in this energy where you are, you look good to a lot of people. Like, you kind of know that you could get whoever you want, or if you don't know that, then that's what you should know. I feel like you guys just kind of want to be emotionally fulfilled at the end of the day. Emperor. I think that you guys are going to be getting a phone call, possibly from a Leo or someone in your life who's kind of controlling, and they kind of like want to tame you, or you think that this person needs to tame themselves. You think that this person maybe could use some like psychological help. I feel like they're gonna be learning that they have some medical issues this month, or maybe you need to talk to your doctor. If you're worried about some medical issues, maybe it's time to go to the doctor. Talk to somebody about what's going on. Take care of yourself. That's just for the sign of Virgo from now to the end of November 2019. You could be kind of juggling with the fact where you have a lot of passion for someone, but you're just wondering if maybe it would be better to remain single because of the fact that you know that maybe this person's mental state isn't in the right place. I feel like because of the fact that someone was like had too much going on or juggling too many things, you weren't really sure about this person. You weren't really sure if you wanted to be with them anymore. Some of you guys just want to break. You need to clear your mind. You want to it's like you don't know if you want this marriage or this relationship anymore. Maybe you want to tell this person that. I feel like you care about them. You've been with them a long time. Some of you guys, this is a soulmate, but it could be a karmic soulmate. I feel like this person has your heart, or vice versa. But at the same time, you'd like to see them get some help. I think that some of you guys, because of your job or some things that are going on in your life, it would just be easier for you to be single and do your own thing. I also feel like there's going to be an opportunity for you at your job or in a job. You're going to be getting a new job offer to kind of branch out on your own. It's going to leave you with a decision to make, but there's something that you need to pay attention to about this contract, about this new area that you could be working in. Look over it really closely, but I feel like you're going to be recognized at your job this month, and you could be getting a bonus, or you could be getting a promotion. So continue to do what you're doing. I feel like some of you guys are dealing with, some of you guys are really stuck on this past person. It could be a fire sign, but then there's this air sign energy that's here. Someone wants to talk to you, I think. I feel like there's a love offer here, but that would mean that you would be cheating on someone, because I feel like or someone did cheat on you, and there could be a child involved. But I feel like you just want this person to tell you, like, you know, genuinely how they feel about you. There's a lot of temptation around this person, that they could be lying about some things as well. I do feel like you guys could be unexpectedly getting having a conversation maybe with this person's mother. Maybe this person's mother wants you to work on things in this relationship or this marriage, and you're just like barely like keeping it together with all this anxiety and insomnia that you're having, and you're just like, they want you to have patience with this person, and they want you to go to the doctor, or like you want this person to go to the doctor, and maybe you just need to have a conversation with them about this. But at the same time, you feel like there's a lot going on, and maybe this person doesn't really listen to you. Some of you guys feel like you're stuck in a situation because of a child, or maybe this person is kind of like childlike, but I feel like there is some regret here on someone's behalf when it comes to a relationship, when it comes to a marriage. Maybe they never really told you sorry for the things that they did. I do see someone leaving the situation, someone moving on, but I feel like that's necessary for someone to go through the transformation that they need to go through to come to this emotional fulfillment. I definitely do feel like some of you guys are going to be getting called either about a loan or about some kind of money thing coming in, possibly around the 20th of this month. And it could be a job that's kind of further away from where you are right now. You might want to relocate to take this job, and it's just saying, trust your intuition. But I do see an ending bringing a new beginning, possibly with someone from your past. I see a couple different energies here. I do see the possibility of a loss of a pregnancy for some of you. And I do feel like if you're worried about if you could ever get pregnant again, I do feel like that is a possibility. But I also feel like for some of you, because you're dealing with more than one person, if you have to make a choice between them, you'd have to walk away from one of them. But I feel like the main thing that you should focus on is being happy for yourself. Like for yourself, you want this person to be happy, and I feel like at the end of the day that would mean you guys would have to go in different directions. Even though you'd still talk to them, you kind of want to go branch out on your own, while this person kind of tames some things about themselves or works on themselves. And you don't really want to fight with them anymore. You don't want to have these mind games or this manipulation. Like, you don't want to deal with this anymore. So you're working a lot. But now this is going to bring about something that you've always wanted. It's going to bring about a wish fulfillment for you at your job. And it could be either globally or online or somewhere far away from where you're currently at. And you're gonna take this opportunity, but that would mean leaving behind someone in your life. I feel like that is what's best for you right now and this person, because you guys kind of need some time apart. So that they can go and work on themselves without you, so that they can kind of work on their issues, and that it's okay for you to choose yourself in certain things, because I feel like you guys have been dealing with someone who needs to stop trying to be so controlling over your life, and they need to take the time to heal some issues, some childhood issues that they have, or maybe you do. I think that they're telling you to take this opportunity. And then once these things with your, once some counseling happens, or when this person can move on past the past, and they can, that's when they should make the effort to give this a chance, but not until some healing is done, because otherwise it's just going to be a toxic situation. It's necessary for this person to leave, or for you to leave this person, for the right type of healing. This person doesn't want you to leave them, and they're saying that this situation is worth waiting for. And maybe you're worried about you leaving your children behind, but I feel like if you were to tell this person exactly how you felt, you just want to do this for you, and it's okay if this person wants to do their thing on their own, or maybe that's what you want to do. I mean, I feel like this person not only has childhood issues, this person has a lot of pain from their past that they need to heal, and it's preventing them from loving you in the right way, or vice versa, and their controlling behavior is the main reason why you want to leave. And I feel like it's hard for you to trust the people around you sometimes, but at the same time, it's like you want this person to genuinely make an effort to work on themselves before you were to work on the situation with them, because their energy is that of someone who is all over the place, and you don't want to go. I mean, I think that this person thinks that they can fix things, but at the same time, this person really hasn't done the work that they need to do, have to do on themselves, because they're not telling you the truth. They just want you to be with them, and they need to learn how to love themselves and, you know, tell you the truth about what they do when they leave you, because I think that this person, you know, goes somewhere for work, and they have this friend of theirs is someone that they do stuff with, and you aren't really sure if this is the person for you anymore, because they're still lying about if they are still talking to this person, if they've gotten back together with them, and it's kind of putting a damper on your guys' relationship, because they're still going back to someone, you know, and lying about it when they leave and go out of town for certain things. You're afraid to leave this person because of the children, but at the same time, this person leaves you and goes to spend time with someone else. So even if there is a relationship or a marriage, there's still some bullshit going on that obviously is why you don't trust them, because they're going and sleeping with someone else and, you know, telling them that they love them too. And you just, and then they say they want to work things out, or if they don't, you know, it's just like it's necessary for you to get yourself out of this situation right now, and maybe take a new opportunity for some of you, but at the same time, your children are fine. Your children will be taken care of. It's safe for you to go and do what you need to do. This isn't going to happen in any type of way. This person just, maybe you lost your attraction to them, or they lost their attraction to you, and you're having a hard time forgiving them for that. And I think that you don't want your children to know what's going on, or have any type of feelings towards this person, but it's important for you to know that you deserve the love that you give to people, and you don't have to be around this other person who is just, you know, sleeping basically with their friends. And, you know, I know that maybe some of you guys are worried about your finances, and your children, but at the same time, some of you guys need to believe that you are capable of manifesting in the right person for you, and you need to decide what you want so that you can manifest it in, because sometimes when we're thinking about many different options, it's hard for the universe to bring things in for us. I just think that because of whatever this person has been doing, you kind of just lost your feelings for each other, and it's okay for you to go, this person kind of did something to your self-esteem as well. You know, you want your true soulmate, the one that's for you, not someone that is going around with other people behind your back, and, you know, being really codependent on you or their friends, or this, this type of relationship and then trying to control everything that you do doesn't really make sense. You know, I think the best plan of action would be for you guys to have some type of separation for a while. So that's all I have for you guys. I hope you have a good month.